Hi everyone, welcome to Sunrise Dog Yoga. Today we're going to do a nice gentle practice with a couple props, and grab a strap and a couple blocks, and you might have a blanket under your hips for a little support. And if you're lifting the hips with a blanket, bring the legs forward. So let's have our strap in front of us, ready to go, like a good little yogi scout. And let's get started. We're going to bring our hands into our lap, palms facing up so we can receive the energy in the room. And we're going to close down our eyes. And just come into this moment. Arrive on your mat. And know that there's no beginning, there is no middle, and there's no end. There is only now. Only the present moment. On your mat, you are where you need to be. Just be here and breathe. Let's begin by connecting to the body. Turn your awareness to the sensations here that arise. Greet these sensations. Let's not label good or bad. Let's just welcome them as they are. Just notice where your body's at here before we practice. And let's allow the crown of the head to lift up towards the sky. And find length in the spine. We're going to roll the shoulders back and down, relax them away from the ears. Create some space between the shoulders and ears. No hunching of the shoulders here. Notice how that feels, just making that adjustment in your body. And then we'll bring those shoulders over the hips so that your body is centered, the spine is centered. You're not leaning forward or backwards. We're not leaning to the left or the right. Lining up in the center, grounding the body to the earth. Feeling that connection. And just being here in this moment. Just noticing the physical body. And then with that acknowledgement, we can turn inward and notice and acknowledge our energy body from within. Now we'll turn to the breath and take this moment to notice how the breath feels. Where's your breath at here? The automatic breath that sustains and gives us life. It naturally flows in and out with no control. Now let's bring a little awareness to the breath and take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Rib cage expands. Exhale through the nose. Rib cage contracts. Let's slow it down. Deep inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deeply, fill the lungs fully. Exhale slowly, empty the lungs completely. Finding a nice slow, even pace. Exhalation matching the inhalation. Continuing that fluid flow of the air moving in through the nose and into the body and out through the body and nose. Noticing the temperature of the air coming in, nice and cool. And as it flows out, slightly warmed. Now moving into our Ujjayi breath, our victorious breath. On your next exhale, bring a constriction to the top of the throat, creating an audible ha sound with the lips closed. Hearing that sound on the exhale, keeping the spine long and the shoulders soft. This will be our breath throughout the practice, whether we're moving or pausing, Ujjayi breath, to help keep the mind calm and the body energized with our Ujjayi breath. Remember to pause at any time and rest if you need to, and just be with your breath. Modify. You're here to honor your mind and body with this practice. Find your boundary, your edge. No sharp sensations, no numbing or tingling should be experienced. Continue with the Ujjayi breath as I chant the Guru mantra. Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha Harihi Om Akanda Mandalakaram Vyatam Ena Chara Charam Tatvidam Darshitam Ena Tasmai Shri Gurudev Namaha. Please bring your hands together in front of your heart and repeat after me. Namaste. And then releasing your hands down to your lap. Let's gently blink open your eyes and bring your great gaze ahead on your drishti, your point of concentration. Take a moment here to notice the subtle shift and changes in your mind and body and breath from slowing it down. All right. right, let's start our practice here today. And we're going to begin with a little neck movement. We're going to slowly lower our chin down toward our chest. Finding your edge here. Feeling the stretch at the back of your neck. And then we're going to keep the chin towards the chest. And we're going to inhale, bring that chin up towards the right shoulder. Exhale, allow the chin to come back to center. Inhale, chin lifts towards the left shoulder. Exhale, chin back to center. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lifting that chin towards the right shoulder. Exhale, center. Inhale, coming up to the left. Exhale, center. Last round. Inhale, lifting up to the right. Exhale, center. Last side. Inhale, chin lifting up. Exhale, center. And then slowly bring your head back to neutral. And we're going to interlace our fingers behind our head, elbows out to the side. Inhale, lift the chin, hug the shoulder blades together, chest lifts. Exhale, chin to chest, elbows down, light pressure, not a strong pressure. Inhale, lifting up, elbows back. Exhale, curling forward, arching the spine. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lower. And let's inhale, come back to neutral. Release our hands out to the side. Gonna lift the arms up. And we're going to find some small circles, either gazing ahead on your drishti, your point of focus, palms to the mat, keeping the spine long and the shoulders soft. And now after maybe a few small circles forward, you might be able to open that up, make them a little bigger. And if that doesn't feel good in your shoulders, feel free to come back to the small circles. Few more here in this direction. And then slowing it back down. And then releasing your hands down to the mat at your side. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up. Bring the palms together, reach the fingertips. Exhale, lower the arms down. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, lift the arms, reach, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lower. Now we're gonna bring that right hand behind us and the left hand to the right knee for a twist. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, turning to the right. Turning from the waist. Either gazing to the side or over the right shoulder. Keep lengthen the spine. Ujjayi breath. Now, keeping your hands where they're at, inhale, bring your head forward. Exhale, back over the right shoulder. Inhale, back to the front. Exhale, over the right shoulder. One more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Now releasing your head back to the center. Releasing your torso, seated cat-cow. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, draw the belly in, shoulders forward. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, hug those shoulder blades together. Exhale, separate them. Continue on your own. Flowing with your breath. Mindfully moving. One more round. Coming back to our neutral spine, and our arms are coming back out to the side, palms facing the mat. And we're going to start some backward shoulder rolls. Gazing on your focal point, noticing how this feels in this direction. Keeping the hips connected to the earth, drawing in the rib cage and belly. And maybe it will feel good to open up these circles a little bit, see what feels good. And finding your edge here. And one more in this direction, slowing it back down to small circles. And then releasing your hands down to your side. Inhale, lift the arms up. Palms touch. And on the exhale, we're going to bend the elbows, open the chest. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, elbows bend. One more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, arms rise. And slowly on your exhale, hands coming down to your side. Our gentle twist to the left. Bring that left hand behind you. Right hand to the left knee. Lifting on the inhale. And exhale, turning to the left. Either gazing to the side or gazing over the left shoulder. Releasing in the back muscles. Ujjayi breath. Now a little neck movement. Inhale, gazing back to the front. Exhale, over the left shoulder. Inhale to the front. Exhale, shoulder. One more, inhale. And then exhale. Let's release the head back to the front, releasing your body. And some seated cat-cow. Rolling those shoulders back, inhale. Exhale, draw the belly in, big arch. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, hugging those elbows in. Exhale, reach them forward. Continue a few more on your own. Finding a nice even flow. One more. And we're coming back to our neutral spine. We're grabbing the strap and let's extend our legs out in front of us, zipping the legs together. Bring the strap around the balls of your feet. One strap in each hand, flexing the feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, folding forward. Lead with your chest. Let's inhale, come back up. Lengthen the spine. Roll those shoulders back and down. Exhale, fold forward. Small tuck to the chin. Deep breath. It doesn't matter how far your chest comes to the thighs. Keeping that spine long and the shoulders soft. Let's find a little flow here. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, fold, gentle tug on the strap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale, rise. And exhale, fold. Let's come all the way up on an inhale. And exhale, release the strap. We'll come back to our cross-legged seat. And leave the strap in front of us, drawing some nice Zen circles. With your right hand reaching to the left. Inhale, come all the way around. And exhale, hand back to the left. Left hand reaches right. Inhale, circle around, reach. And exhale back, continuing. Right hand reaches left. Inhale, come all the way around. Inhale, left hand reaches right. Exhale, back. Right hand reaches, inhale. And exhale, back. Inhale, left hand reaches. Exhale, back. One more. Inhale, right hand reaches. Big circle. Exhale, back. Inhale, left hand reaches, and exhale back. Good. From here, we're going to bring the elbows and arms, palms together, shoulder height. And with your inhale, let's open up, reach those elbows back. Exhale, back together. Inhale, open. Exhale, back. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, open. And exhale, back. Good. Releasing your hands to your thighs. Clockwise circles, leaning to the left. Sweeping across, coming around as you exhale. Bending at the hips, keeping the spine long and the shoulders soft, gently flowing with your breath, giving all your internal organs some hugs. Hearing that audible ha sound on the exhale. And one more in this direction. And we'll meet back in our neutral spine. And let's grab that strap, shoulder width apart. Inhale, lift the arms up. Bring them back by your ears. Reach the hands towards the sky. Exhale, lower and back down. Inhale, reach the arms back. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, lower. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, lower, keeping that strap in front of you, hands to your laps, counterclockwise circle, leaning to the right, sweeping across, and coming around, merging breath to movement, finding your circle that feels good in your body for this direction. Greeting and welcoming the sensations that arise in your spine, your torso from these circles. One more in this direction. And coming back into our neutral seat. Let's grab the strap. And let's come into a straddle pose. Extending the legs out to the side. Turning to the right leg. Bring the strap around the ball of the foot. Turning your body to the right leg, keeping that left leg engaged. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, folding over the right leg. Now it might feel good to just come about halfway. Small tug to the chin. Ujjayi breath. Let's come up on an inhale and releasing the strap with your exhale. Place it to the center, hands in front of you, palms to the mat. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Leading with your chest, fold forward. See where your fold is at here today. No judging or expectations here. Just be where you're at. Soft shoulders, long spine. And then with your next inhale, let's walk the hands back up. Grab the strap, turning to the left leg. Bring the strap around the ball of that foot. Inhale, lengthen, and folding over the left leg on the exhale. Gently tugging on the strap. Crown of the head towards the left foot. Then on your next inhale, let's come all the way up. Release the strap. Go ahead and place it over to the side. Bring your hands under the knees. Draw them together. Give yourself a nice big hug. And from here, we're going to come into a neutral tabletop. So let's come up onto our hands and knees. Have your blocks available at the top of your mat. Blanket down to cushion the knees if that feels good, if you need that protection. Palms to the mat. Hips stacked above the knees and shoulders above the wrists. Moving to cat-cow. Inhale, lower the belly, sway the spine, cow pose. Exhale, draw the belly in, big arch in the spine, cat pose. Inhale, chest forward, shoulders back. Exhale, chin to chest, shoulders forward. Inhale, lifting the tailbone. Exhale, lower it. Continue on your own. Flowing with your breath, finding that nice wave-like motion in the spine. And coming into a neutral tabletop. Let's extend that right foot back. Inhale, lift the leg. Foot is flexed. Then bending the right knee, keeping that right foot flexed. Gazing down at the mat, core is engaged, some up and down movement with the leg. Inhale, lift the leg, engage the buttocks. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, down. Extend that leg back out. And on the exhale, lower the right knee back into neutral tabletop with gentle sway from side to side with the hips. Thread the needle on the right. Arm rises up on the inhale. Lift that shoulder. Exhale, sweep it behind the left, coming down onto the shoulder, right ear. Left arm may come forward. Reaching that left arm forward, or it might feel good to bring the arm onto your back. Your journey, your pose. Releasing the stress in the right shoulder. Then on your next inhale, let's lift back up into neutral tabletop. 3 rounds of cat-cow. Lower the belly with your inhale. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, pelvis forward. Exhale, tilt it back. Releasing the neutral tabletop. Left foot extends back. Inhale, lift the leg. Foot is flexed. Bending that left knee. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, hip height. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, hip height. Extending that leg back out. Exhale, bring the knee down to neutral tabletop. Thread the needle on the left. Arm rises up, inhale. Exhale, sweep it behind the right. Coming down onto the left shoulder. Right arm can reach forward. Setting free the tension that might be present here on this side. Then on your next inhale, let's slowly come back up into neutral tabletop. 3 rounds of cat-cow. Lower the belly, inhale. Exhale, draw it in towards your spine. Inhale, chin lifts. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lifting the tailbone. Exhale, lower it. Let's release down to neutral tabletop. And we'll find our first down dog here today. So tucking the toes under. Inhale, engage the core, the hips, the thighs, lift them up. Exhale, up and back. In our first down dog, let's intentionally bend the knees. Shift the weight into your hips and legs. Your heels are lifting, neck is soft. Pressing the hands into the mat. Make that connection, bring your awareness to how this feels in your body. Then let's come down into neutral tabletop. And we're going to bring that right foot forward between your hands to the top of the mat for a lunge on the right. Stacking the foot under the knee and tuck the left toes and release the hips. You might bring blocks under your hands. Set free the tension in the front of your left hip. Give your left thigh muscles permission to release here. And exhale, folding over the right thigh. All your inhale going towards the front of the left hip. Lifting up from that fold, and then slowly shifting the hips back, straightening the right leg, half split on the right. Bring your body over the right leg. Exhale, folding over. Micro bend to the knee. Deep breath. Let's come up from that fold, come back into low lunge. And we're going to bring that right knee back into neutral tabletop. And tucking the toes under, down dog. Exhale the hips up and back. This time maybe bringing the feet a little closer together. That feels good. You might be walking your dog here. Let's inhale, come back into neutral tabletop, and that left foot's gonna come forward. Stacking the knee above the ankle, release the hips. The blocks may come under your hands for a little support, lifting the torso, and tuck the right toes. And let go here for the right hip flexor muscles. Maybe exhale, folding over if that feels good. Give the thigh muscles permission to release. Ujjayi breath. Let's come up from the fold, coming into our half split, shifting the hips back, left leg straightens, bringing your body over the leg. Exhale, folding over. Deep breath. Let's come up from the fold, bending the knee, coming back into a low lunge. Bring that left knee back into neutral tabletop. And we're gonna tuck those toes under and exhale, hips up and back to down dog. You might pedal the feet here. Let's meet back in our neutral tabletop and move into plank pose, extending that right foot back, then the left, bringing the big toes together, top of the push-up, palms pressing into the mat, crown of the head and the heels reaching with length in the spine. And on your next exhale, hips lift up and back to down dog. From our down dog, let's inhale, come forward to plank. And then lowering down to our knees. Walk the hands forward a step, and let's find some clockwise circles. Swaying the hips. Deep breath. And one more in this direction. Let's bring the hands back into neutral tabletop. And we're going to turn the hands inward. Point the fingers towards your knees. Turning the right hand first, then the left. Palms to the mat. This is giving ourselves a nice wrist stretch here. Maybe a gentle forward and backward movement feels good. Find your edge here. See where you're at. And then slowly rotating your hands back to neutral tabletop. Fingers pointing towards the top of the mat. Bring the hands forward a step. And we're going to counterclockwise circle. Generous sway of the hips, flowing with your breath. One more in this direction. And then coming back into our neutral tabletop, toes are tucking under. And with your exhale, hips are coming up and back to down dog. Generous bend to the knees. Walk your feet in towards your hands, coming into a fold. Heel toe the feet, hips width apart. Moving to ragdoll pose. Grabbing opposite elbows. Allowing your back muscles to lengthen and release here. It might feel good to sway gently from side to side. Micro bend in the knees. Releasing the hands to the mat. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Circle the arms, come all the way up to standing, palms touch. And exhale, hands to heart center. Let's release the hands down to our side, and we're going to do a little tick-tock movement side to side with our body here. So on your inhale, you're going to reach that right hand down, bend the left elbow, bring it up by your rib cage, leaning to the right. Exhale, back to center. Opposite side here now. Inhale, reaching that left hand down. Right hand up by the rib cage. Leaning to the left. Exhale, back to center. Continuing. Inhale, leaning to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale, lean left. Exhale, center. Inhale, lean right. Exhale, center. Last side. Inhale, lean to the left. Exhale, center. Nice. Let's bring our hands in front of our heart. Inhale, circle the arms up. Grab the left wrist with the right hand. And exhale, leaning to the right. Left hip to the side. Reaching those left fingertips. Find that nice side body stretch. Inhale, back to center. Release that right hand. Exhale, bend the elbows. Open the chest. Inhale, reach up. Other side here now. Left hand grabbing the right wrist. Exhale, leaning to the left. Crescent moon. Day before our full moon tomorrow. Reaching those right fingertips, side body stretch. Inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale, bending the elbows. Inhale, reach up. And on your exhale, we're gonna fold forward. Inhale, Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, circle the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center, half sun salute. Inhale, circle the arms up, reach the fingertips. Exhale, fold forward, leading with your chest, bending at the hips. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle the arms, reach the fingertips to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last one. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bring a generous bend to the knees. Hands to the mat, step back to down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower down onto your knees, and then hips to heels, come into child's pose. Reaching the arms forward, connect your forehead to the mat. Keeping those elbows lifted, creating beautiful new space in the shoulder joints here. Reconnect to the Ujjayi breath if it's wandered. And let's come back up into neutral tabletop and come onto the mat with our legs extended out in front of us. Inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, lower them down to your side. We're going to bend the right leg. Bring the sole of the foot to the inner left thigh. Turning your body to the left leg, arms lifting on the inhale. Exhale, folding over. Inhale, arms lift. And exhale, lower. Now let's bring that left knee up. Bring the right foot to the outside of the left thigh. Right hand behind you. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale, turning to the right. Maybe gazing over the shoulder. Crown of the head. Reaching up, maintaining the long spine. Keeping that left leg engaged. We're bringing that head back to center and releasing your body. Extend that right leg out, a little shake. Bend the left knee. Turning your body to the right leg, arms rise up on the inhale. Exhale, folding over. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, lower. Bringing that left knee up. Left foot to the outside of the right thigh. Left hand behind you, right arm reaches. And exhale, turning to the left. Maybe gazing over the shoulder. Audible ha sound on the exhale. Let's bring the head back to center, releasing your body. Extend the left leg, a little shake. We're going to bend the knees and come down onto the mat with control. Now, before you come down, have a block within reach. Hands behind your thighs, tuck the chin. And very slowly begin to roll back, engaging the core. Head being the last thing to come onto the mat. Give yourself a squeeze, knees to the chest. Little rock side to side. And then come into stillness. You're going to grab the block. And then feet are hips width apart on the mat. Place the short sides of the block between the knees. We're going to come into a bridge pose here. Arms at your side, palms facing down. Rotate the big toes in slightly. Tilt the pelvis back towards the mat. And then inhale, lift. Engaging the back side of your body. Squeezing the block. Press the feet, arms, and shoulders to the mat. Lift the belly button towards the sky as you squeeze the glutes. And then slowly on your exhale, lower down to the mat. Grab the block. Keep it at your side. Bring your knees to your chest for a squeeze. Maybe bringing your head up towards your knees if that feels good. And release. We're going to find a twist here. Lift the hips, shift them over to the left. Knees come towards your chest and over to the right side of your mat. Let's bring the arms out to the side. Palms facing up. Shoulders to the mat. Head in center, or it might feel good to gaze to the left. See what feels good here. Take this opportunity to release any anxiety or stress in your back. Let's bring the knees back to center, feet to the mat, straighten your spine, and we'll move to the other side. Shift the hips to the right, knees to your chest as they lower to the left. Arms are out to the side again. An option to gaze to the right if that feels good. Relaxing and letting go. Let's bring the knees back to center, feet to the mat, straighten the spine. One quick squeeze to the chest of the knees. We'll bring the feet back to the mat, hips width apart, and we're going to bring that block between the knees again, squeezing the knees against the short sides of the block. Let's come into cactus arms here. Squeezing the block, inhale, engage the legs, draw the block towards your chest. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, block to chest. Exhale, down. Working on the core, inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. Bring that block to your chest. And exhale. Lower. Nice. Let's release the block over to the side. And we're going to come into happy baby pose. Bending the knees, reach through, grab the outer edges of your feet. Gentle sway from side to side. One last squeeze. Release the hands. And then extending the legs onto the mat, coming into our final pose, Shavasana. Arms at your side, palms facing up. Close the eyes and releasing the Ujjayi breath, coming back to your natural breath. Soften the face and brow, completely relax, embracing this feeling of calmness and peace. As you lie here in Shavasana, just as you are, deepen the breath and bring awareness back to your mind and body. Reach your arms up and back for a stretch. And bring your knees to your chest for a squeeze. Gently roll over onto your side for a breath. And slowly press yourself back up to seated. Once in seated, bring your hands together in front of your heart in Anjali Mudra, resting your thumbs on your chest, connecting to your heartbeat. Close your eyes and take a moment here to notice how you feel from your practice today. Thank yourself for being here, honoring your mind and body. And thank you for joining me. Truly my honor and pleasure to guide you through this practice. We'll seal the practice with a group Om. Take a nice deep inhale. Moon above and earth below, keep peace in your heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to our next time.